Hey guys, today we'll be going over how to learn Her Voice Resides by Bullet for My Valentine. This song took me too many takes to record and cover all the way through. So yeah, just keep that in mind when we're learning this song. The song's been dropped C, so that's C, G, C, F, A, D. Alright, so let's get tuned, let's get started. Alright, so now that we're tuned, we'll go over the song structure. It's intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, solo, pre-chorus, chorus, and then outro. So I'm got the tabs pulled up for you guys. It's a little different because I did learn this by ear a long time ago. I feel like the way that I do it's a little bit easier, but you guys can decide. We have the tabs here and you'll be able to see me playing it. So I'm gonna just play the intro part for you, go over the notes that I have, same with the verse and etc. So yeah, let's get it. And then if you guys want to play along, I have my cover here, but it is the intro portion and Her Voice Resides. So if you guys want to just play Her Voice Resides, it's around 2:20 on the video. Whatever it's doing. But, so the intro part is our main chorus guitar part. Big thing with this one, all the picking is down picking. I'll play it at 75% speed for you guys too. But it's all down picking. So this one is going to be a workout for your form, I'd say. So, just makes it a little more, you know. And the other thing is, right, the way I learned this might be a little different. So let's pull up the tabs and see. So they're going, the tab says only the bottom string, so like that. However, I did watch a video with Matt Tuck from Bullet for My Valentine. They play the bottom 3, so if you can get the bottom 2 to 3 with your down picking, it sounds a lot better. And then they go, but it's just closer to go here, so. And then they do, right, they do the barcodes down here, but again, easier, a lot closer, so. So it's all a little bit closer the way that I do it. Alright, so we'll play it slow and then we'll move into the verse. If it lets me play. 2:20. That's a lot slower. We'll try that again. Yeah, I was not expecting that, okay. And then for pick scrape, there's a lot of those in Bullet for My Valentine, especially this album. We'll be doing a lot of songs from this album. But pick scrape, you just get the bottom 2, like that. The way that works is since the bottom strings are coiled like this way, when you scrape the string, it creates friction and it does that. It obviously does not work on the top string, so it's only the that's how the bottom strings are right. So cool food for thought for you guys. All right, so now we're gonna play the verse for you. Let's do that. Okay, and then back to that's the pre-chorus then. So for this one, there's obviously a harmony suit. So when I learned this, I learned the higher part because I thought always the lead guitarist plays the higher part. This is actually Matt Tuck's part, so that's on the 3rd string. My first finger's on the 12th fret. And then Padge is playing on the 3rd string as well. So yeah, and then other part that I play a little differently is so it's then open. Then your tab will say, I looked at this tab, not sure what they're on, but they're saying. And on the record, you might be able to hear a slide there. Hearsay, though. So, easier and same notes. And then, when I was learning this by ear, the two, like, it's in parts, right? So we have the right for the first part. I will play the higher part from now on. And then it repeats, but the repeated part is at least that's how I learned it, and that's how I played it. So yeah, let's play it at full speed. Alright, and then other thing that I want to note is that when I'm doing that, I have my left hand muting all the other strings, so it just plays like that. So yeah, I think other than that though, this part's not too bad. Then we have our pre-chorus part. We'll play it at 75% speed, go over it, and then play it at normal speed. Alright, so for this part, not a whole lot to it. Obviously, I think the tab is probably playing the bar chords for this one. Yep, so they're going. Feel like that's jumping around again. So, and it's easier just to bar with the drop tuning, so I don't understand why you wouldn't do that. So, it's right there though. Then for the double stops, as I'm beating a dead horse, but you want to use your fingers to mute, so that you can pick like a madman. Don't really need to worry about what strings you're hitting. Lots of pick scraping, and then that's called a trill. If you guys haven't encountered that before, but you're just hammer on, pulling off really fast. So this is with your first and middle finger. So if you're having a little trouble with that, just do it slow, obviously. And then speed up. As you go. Alright, let's play this at full speed then. Oh. I feel like I... Okay. Not big deal. Alright, then the chorus. So, alright, I'm gonna play that one. Alright, so for this one, down picking again. So this is a good warm-up song if you guys are ever need a warm-up song, because we're down picking again. Not as like taxing as like Master of Puppets, because like my forearm doesn't hurt after this song, but it does definitely get the blood flowing, and I can feel a difference in my down picking ability from when I play cold at the start of this song to the end of the song. So just keep that in mind. Other thing that I have is the pinch harmonic. So that part, if you can see, I'm kind of right behind my single, my second single. And if you guys haven't done pinch harmonics, that's, if I can catch the lighting correctly, I'm making it worse. But can see my guitar pick, how much I'm showing. I'm not showing a lot because you want to just get it like instantaneous. Just get your thumb hitting it too. And if you guys want to slow that down, you definitely can. So yeah, that's about it. Like I said, it's the intro riff that we did already, so it's... And then let's check and see what the tab says for that part. So they're doing... Obviously, they're not going up. Then that might be a lower then I go down because I feel like they do a harmony and it sounds kind of cool. So like that. And obviously they have the palm. You really want to emphasize the palm mutes at the... That sound like, because if I don't palm mute, it doesn't sound as tight. So palm mute. So yeah, and then you got your hand resting. Alright, so let's play this at full speed. Last part is the harmony at the end. So we're just going, and then we're going, and you can pick whichever one you want. Lighting is not doing me any favors today. Like that. So yeah, let's get that going. As you can see, down picking the whole part, even the chugs. So if you guys can do it, obviously, if you're more of a beginner, no one really it makes a difference stylistically. So if you're recording this or you want to make a cover of this, if you want to make a cover of this, play it alternate. Only guitar imperialists will make a big deal about it. But if you want to play it accurately and you want to get your practice in down picking, then play down picking. Obviously, you can work your way up to down picking. It's like Master of Puppets. Did I start with all down picking on Master of Puppets? No. Do I struggle with all down picking with Master of Puppets? Yes. And this one's not as bad. Mac Tuck has said he was influenced by Metallica a lot, so makes sense that they're down picking everything. So with verse 2, there's a little bit difference in the open. So I'm gonna play it through just full speed and then play it without the backing track and show you guys that. But that's it. It's otherwise it's the same. So it's da 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 da, and that took a little bit to relearn because I did not learn it like that originally. So relearning it like that, kind of a pain. So yeah, yeah, it's a little bit different. So it's da 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 da. And if you look on the thing too, it's where am I looking? Da and then da 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 da. So yeah. Then pre-chorus and chorus are the same. So I'll play through it for you guys at full speed just so you got some more content to play around with, or more things to practice with, but no changes. Alright, so now we're the bridge part. There's two parts, kind of. So we're going to go over the main lead part first, and then I can go over also the supporting rhythm that comes in a couple bars. But I'll play it at 75% speed, and I did originally learn this wrong too. But I think the tab was right for this part, so I did relearn it, and then it's kind of like a box shape. You'll see, but it's like it's like so. It's a little hard to explain, but we'll play along. Messed it up. We'll try that again. repeats with the lead part. But so we'll pull up the tab for this part. Okay. So I didn't really recognize a pattern with this one. There definitely is a pattern. It's just since I've known this song for so long and I learned it the wrong way, but I still learned it. I kind of knew where it was going, so once I learned the notes, it was like a couple times I got it. Obviously for you guys it might not be so. So, and the big thing is the stretch too. So we're going. So we're just going down, and then. So this stays constant. I think this 9/10. So then we're just changing the upper part. Like that. And then that stretch is hard, but so this one's down, down, and then we go switch our, so like second finger's on the 3rd string, pinky's on the 4th string, then stays there, then switches, and then this one's always the same, but this part switches. So yeah, kind of. Hopefully that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, if you want me to play it slower, leave it in the comments and I'll make a supplementary video and I'll link it here or something. But yeah, so then it just repeats. Then we, on the left ear, once it repeats, we got this. And then, yeah, guitar solo. So yeah, I'll switch it to the other part so you guys can see that tab, but obviously I'll link the tabs for you guys so you can also just look at the tabs. But there's that one. You'll hear it when I play the lead part all the way through this time. So yeah, let's do that at full speed and then go to the guitar solo. Right. Oh, one of my speakers is not working. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. So let's get that. Okay. Let's cut. Okay. So then, start of the solo is in kind of like 2 different parts. So we have this first hammer on pull off part. So I'll play that first, and then we'll move on to the like actual guitar solo part. Alternatively, there's also just the so you can also play that. That one part's a little bit easier. I don't feel like there's much I can really give you guys in terms of help on that. So if you have any questions on the rhythm part, you can ask, but I'm not going to play through that part. So for this part, It's mostly just hammer-on and pull-offs. If you can see from the video and me playing, I'm not really picking all that much. It's and that's the first part. So they like to do sections of 4 Bullet for My Valentine, and the first 2 are the same, and then the second part is a little bit different. So for this first part, the last part, and then the second part is, so yeah, and then like that. And then we'll pull up the tab for you guys. They put breakdown. This is no breakdown. But yeah, we'll play it at 75% for you guys. So there's the rest of the solo. I don't think it's too bad. You guys have played worse. The All That Remains 2 Weeks solo is way worse than this one. The hardest part about this is the tapping is the first tapping. This for whatever reason, I struggle. I do the, like, oh, of course I can't get it wrong. But, like, I end up not playing this note, so it says, kind of like that, which is wrong. So yeah, you have to go from, I don't get my pinky up far enough or away fast enough, so like that. And we're using pinky, first finger, and then I use my middle finger to tap. Some people put their pick in their mouth and use their first finger. There's only a couple times I've done that, like when the events unfold coming home, you have to do the double tap, then no guitar pick needed. But otherwise, it's easier just to hold on your pick and like that. So if you guys, I would say learn that way. Learn with tapping with your middle finger. So yeah, let's play this at full speed. Wow, getting ahead of ourselves here. I got other stuff written down, don't I? Right, and then it's kind of a trill. I don't actually, it's just hammer on pull off, so yeah, that's just play it once. And let's put up the tab. Okay. Like, this solo is not too bad, guys. You guys can definitely do this. I have faith in you. But yeah. So there's that pull off. And then, like, lots of hammer on and pull offs in the song. Even the first run, not really playing all that much in terms of picking. So yeah. Then at the end is a little different. We're starting with the higher note instead of the lower note. So the first one, but this one is, then the second one. Like that. So we're starting at the higher note. And that's it. That's the guitar solo. If you guys have any questions, like I said, leave them in the comments. But let's play this at full speed. You guys got this. Okay. Where am I? Alright, Brian. How about if I play the right note? Why is it like being so bad today? It's like it's never this terrible. It really isn't. I apologize, guys. So yeah, there's the guitar solo. It was a little bit more of a trill than I was talking about. So yeah, it is a trill. It is a trill. So yeah, just hammer on paw. And then really get that vibrato right there. Don't break another string, but like that. And then after that, we just have the outro. So the pre-chorus and chorus are pretty much the same. The drum part is different, which might mess you guys up a little bit, but the guitar part is the same. So we're going to play it through at full speed, all the way through to the end, and then I'll go over the outro, and then we'll be done. Missed both of the squealies. Kind of mad about that one. But outro wise, so at the end of the chorus, right? And then we go back to our bridge part, but it's no stretching no more. We don't have to do this shape at all. We just do the. And then that repeats 4 times. I decided I want to put a squealie in on the second time because I think it sounds cool. They don't do it on the record though. So that's the one difference that I added. Harder to catch on the mini amp than the real amp. But trust, it's there in the video. And I can play it. Trust. Then the outro part is just 4, another set of 4. Both from my Valentine have lots of sets of 4. So this is. The last one, so first 3 are palm muted, and then pick straight, and then open, pinch harmonic, done. Same pinch harmonic we've been doing in the chorus, so same location I'd say for where we are. But yeah, that is Her Voice Resides by Bullet for My Valentine. I have beat this like a dead horse, but if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I will respond to those and with additional videos or like just words if that helps, if it's just a word question. But yeah, I will help you guys. I do check these videos often, so yeah, just leave your questions in the comments. I will help you. If you guys want to practice along to my cover, I will link that. If you guys want to watch my cover, I will link it. So if you guys want to check out my How to Learn videos, this one is episode 15, the big 1-5. So if you guys want to learn some other songs, I will link that playlist here as well. What else do? I do reactions twice a week-ish. So if you guys want to see my reactions to any of the songs, I'll also link that. If you guys want me to learn any songs or help you guys learn any songs, leave them in the comments down below. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.